We still do 7 NUFC Matters show a week for free. But if you want to help support NUFC Matters, then there are a few ways of doing it. Hit the like button on each live broadcast and video. This helps the channel grow. Hit the subscribe button and select the all notifications bell so you don't miss a single show. If you want to help us financially, then you can join the channel using this button with the membership starting at $1.99 a month. Or you can drop us a donation in the chat using a super sticker. We're also looking for sponsors. If you'd like your brand advertised on the flyers for the show and featured during the ad break, then email john@nufcmatters.com to arrange today.
A big thanks to all our sponsors: Skips and Bins, telephone 0800 25 45 25 3, email inquiries at skipsandbins.com, website www.skipsandbins.com, easy contract free and pay as you go waste collection. A big thanks to Mr. Vicky's Sauces, handmade in Cumbria. You can order yours today by emailing info@mrvickies.co.uk or telephoning 01768 210 102 or go to the website mrvickies.co.uk. A big thanks as well to United Group Travel. They are a UK coach holiday firm based in Morpeth. For just £30 deposit, you can book a trip across the UK. There are no strangers on their buses, just friends you haven't met yet. They're taking bookings now for 2024 tours, and you can call them on 01670 632 460 or mobile 0791 666 4174 or 07957 141 654. Big thanks to Media Arts for all the help with the video side of things. And a big thanks as well to New Workwear. You can find them at newworkwear.com. Please subscribe to the channel. All you need to do is hit the subscribe button. It's free. Hit the thumb up under the video to like the video and click share to share to your other social media. We're also available as a podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and other podcast providers. If you want to help the channel financially, why not take out a one-off £25 membership? What do you get for your money? You get a scarf, you get a pen, you get a membership card and a cup, and you get entry into the monthly draw. How do you do it? Go to nufcmatters.com. If you've got a smartphone, put your smartphone over this QR code and it will take you straight there. We also support the food bank on this channel. How do we do it? We do it virtually. NUFCfansfoodbank.co.uk is the website. If you want to make a virtual donation today, go to that website and you can top up what they collect at the food bank outside the ground. We always advertise events on this channel as well. If you've got an event to advertise which has got a Newcastle United theme, please let us know. An evening with Frank Clark and John Gibson takes place at the Irish Centre. Tickets are £15. NUFCmatters.com for your tickets. The Tyne Theatre and Opera House are holding an event with Keegan, Beardsley and Waddle, the class of 84, 25th of January 2024. And you can book now 0844 249 1000. That's 0844 249 1000. If you go to nufcmatters.com as well, we've got a couple of raffles ongoing. The Alan Shearer signed ball raffle, £1 a ticket. And the Kieran Trippier picture, £1 a ticket for that as well. And once the tickets are sold, the draw will be done. We've also got some T-shirts, which you can buy. The latest one, the latest hot seller, is this one. Geordie's on tour. I've never seen a Mackem in Milan T-shirt with all of our Champions League fixtures on the back. Get yourself to nufcmatters.com. Buy one today. And don't forget the Northeast Brekkie Show, 7 till 9, Monday to Friday on tuneradio.co.uk. You can also get us on DAB Radio, smart speakers, app, and online. Welcome along to NUFC Matters. It is our regular dip into the music archives with Rock and Rob's album review. Hi, Rob. How are you?
Hi, Steve. Brilliant. Yourself? You good self? Are you all right?
Very good, mate. Good to see you. And I want to start with a couple of pics you sent us. Give Up the Ghost, a poster there for the Halloween special, and you've sent us a front Northern Vaults, a photograph of the bar. Is that where you're playing?
That's it. That's 27th of October. We're doing on our Facebook page. We're encouraging people to dress up as well. And so far, one of my friends, Jacqueline, she's going to dress up as Chucky. My wife Sharon, not sure what she'll turn up as, but yeah, so we're going to make an event, Halloween special. It's going to be a lot of props there. I've already ordered my my smoke machine, my dry ice. So yeah, I'll be dressing up the stage. So it'll be brilliant, really good. So Halloween special for that one, yeah.
Fantastic, mate. Great stuff. Well, best of luck with that. We'll plug it again as we go on with the shows. So what album are we looking at today?
Today we're going back to the 90s, Blur's Parklife. Good album. Didn't listen to it at the time, but you know, I've done Oasis. Again, you can't have the Beatles without the Stones. You can't have James Last without Mantovani. You can't have Blur without Oasis. That's what I say. The cover. Do you recognise it at all, Steve?
I don't, to be honest. You're going to surprise us here because I haven't done my research on this album. I've got to be perfectly honest.
It was a poster for William Hill, the bookies, in the windows. That's simple as that. So they were trying. So they were, and it was actually from the Walthamstow Stadium. And again, a big shout out to my friend Jacqueline, who's a massive East 17 fan, which of course East 17 are from Walthamstow. So yeah, and it's about greyhound racing. It's not as popular now, but it's about that British culture, and that's what sort of like the theme they wanted to give. So yeah, that's from that one. So yeah, we're going to 1994. It's a third album, and I was thinking programs back when this came out. I mean, remember The Word, the girly show. And the Roxy, I mean, The Word, I mean, that was something. That was something else. That was crazy. Yeah, this is a third studio album. The singles were Boys and Girls, To the End, Parklife, End of a Century, Tracy Jacks. And again, like I say, the cover is from Bookie's Window. Saxophone on this album is by Graham Coxton. Just wanted to point that out because sometimes, you know, the other musicians don't get much of a shout out apart from the main instruments. So we're starting off with Boys and Girls. It's that 90s lads, and you had ladettes, and you know, it was that culture. Sort of synth pop, sort of lads' holiday theme tune. I find it quite annoying. Alex, his bass lines are spot on, are really good. It's about cheap booze-filled holidays. That's it. We all know the song. It's, you know, it's one of the student ones again, big anthem song. Tracy Jacks, this simply reminds me of XTC's Respectable Street. And again, going back to influences and all the rest of it, I mean, it is a well-known fact. You know, XTC, Squeeze, and I keep pointing out Squeeze, they're massive influences on all these bands. So you do the research and their interviews with, you know, Damon Albarn and etc. They're all coming out, they're saying the same things, and I notice it. Then you've got End of Century. I love this song. It's about mundane life, being together as a couple. And a really nice horn section during the song. It's really sort of like slow to mid-tempo, but I love it. It's a brilliant song. I love the lyrics to that song. Really good. Then you've got Parklife. Of course, got a great Phil Daniels on the video, who was obviously in Quadrophenia. Great pop indie track. Spoken word, sort of like a rap style by Phil Daniels in a way. Big chorus. Festival favourite, Britpop classic. I think it's Blur's best known song. I would suggest, I think so. I would say that. You got track number 5, Bank Holiday. It's sort of more of a fast punk sound to this. It's about a 3-day weekender song, you know, bank holiday weekends, and great pace to this song. But it's about getting wasted at the weekend. Simple as that. Student days. Then you go into a song called Bad Head, the song about the hangover. That's a hangover, a reflection in life. It's a good chill out song. It's a really slow, dreamy song, but it's good. It's a good song. They got The Debt Collector. This is a British sounding instrumental song. It's about 2 minutes long. I enjoy the quirkiness of this. It's just a nice little bit of music, but it's sort of like Victorian funfair sort of style to it, theme to it. It's a bit strange, a bit unusual, but it's Blur. We get away with it. You got Far Out. Alex James, the bass player, I think he was doing TV presenting for a while as well. He wrote this song. It's an astrological theme, space, trippy, early Pink Floyd, sort of Sid Barrett era Pink Floyd sounding track to that one. Then you've got To the End. I love this song again. Big anthem, sort of stylophone, string arrangements, and superb on this song. It's about a couple's relationship coming to an end, sort of like a raw emotional song, reflecting on relationships. Then you've got London Loves. sort of similar to Tracy Jacks. I do like the song Tracy Jacks as well. It's a bit like Fashion by David Bowie, sort of in the mid-80s. I think that Bowie song was, again, a classic Blur song, this one, London Loves. Trouble in the Message Centre, sort of new wave sounding song again, post-punk, great intense tempo in this song, really good. Great song again, another strong song. Then you've got Clover to Dover, sort of harpsichord taking the lead part in this song. It's a bit dark. Suicide Thoughts, nice guitar parts, nice texture by Graham Coxton, bit like the Smiths again. Then you've got number 13, Magic America, a classic sing-along about guys' trip to America. Fun, catchy, sort of typical Blur sound again, that heavy bass line, texture and guitar in the background, funky synths on this. Really, really good song as well. Quite a surprising song. You know, I really like this song. Again, it wasn't a single, but a great song. Could have been a single. Then you got Jubilee. It's a sharp, snappy guitar in on this one. Superb. A full-on production. All members firing on all cylinders. Apologies for that. It's just like this sort of free-for-all. Go in and do what you can. But the production, that song alone is brilliant. It just lifts everything. Gives it a big, good injection of power. And This Is a Low. It's a classic, emotional, dreamy song. It's a bit like Damon Albarn's whispering the vocals on this one. It's a bit haunting. It's a bit like the weather forecast reader style on vocals, if you know what I mean by that. Just the way they come sort of mundane voice through this song. Then the last song you've got Lot 105. It's more like a carnival. Again, it's like a carnival funfair song. Hammond organ throughout. It's a good filler. Not the best song to end the album on, but it's a bit unpredictable. I feel that's what Blur are. So that's the album for this week. I would also like to give a shout out to Stuart, he gave my wife a call and said he's been listening to the show every week. He's now gone back, getting albums out, listening to the albums I'm reviewing and the memories. And that's, to me, this is what this is all about. But having a good fun, remember that song and going back to it, recreating where you were, what you were doing at that time with these sort of albums, iconic albums. That is brilliant. And again, Jackie as well, big E17 fan, a wee bit tongue-in-cheek, but yeah, the boys E17. I remember in the 90s, the story Brian Harvey ran over himself, if you can remember that story. We'll leave it at that.
I just want to give a plug to Raval's Curry Week, which takes place on the 2nd to the 7th of October. They're offering NUFC Matters viewers and subscribers 20% off a curry at the restaurant. You must book online at ravaluk.com and just use the phrase NUFC Matters 2023 and you get 20% off. And if you buy a tikka masala, every tikka masala that you buy next week, the restaurant will be donating the price equivalent to feeding families. So it's a charity cause. Good luck to the restaurant for that. And thanks for including us in it. Rob, great stuff as always. Marks out of 10 for this album?
7 out of 10. And before I go, just on your intro, your ads, I'm eyeing up the Keegan, Beardsley and Hoddle. So Hoddle, not Waddle.
Waddle, yeah. Waddle.
I'm going to be eyeing that up, so I'll be asking Shan politely, as long as Glenn Hoddle doesn't sing Diamond Lights.
Oh no, it's Chris Waddle. It's Chris Waddle. Not Glenn Hoddle. Yeah. But they both sang Diamond Lights, right. Mate. Don't review that. Do not review that.
No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to you.
Okay, mate. Great stuff. Great show as always. Don't forget, give the Facebook page a shout out as well, Rob. Where can people find your band?
Give Up the Ghost UK. You'll find us on Facebook and all social media platforms.
Speak to you next week, mate. Take care.
Okay, mate. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.